Hi there, so it's day 7 of me recording our daily YouTube videos and sharing with you all of the insights I have on the business and brand side. And today I have a bit more than 3 insights for you, but I'm gonna cover them shortly and maybe I'll break that down into some short or something like that. So the first thing I wrote down, this is a bit personal thing, but as long as you get to know me better, you get to know better the agency and we connect here. Only I define my own value. If I respect myself and I care about my mind, my body, and my gut, then I will do the thing which are respectful towards myself. If I respect the agency and people working for me, then I would try and fulfill all of my duties to them. Then, second thing, life is simple. We are all humans. If some people became legends, it means only one thing: a human can become a legend. Any human can become a legend. Exceptional, be better in some niche by being better at little tiny things every day, and it has a cumulative effect. Whenever you're doing anything every day in a year, that's going to be really huge, 365 tiny things together. That's going to be really great item or achievement. Third thing, you jump to the next level when you overcome struggle. The more you did it in a day, the more levels you've passed. You're struggling waking up early and you overcome yourself. That was the first, the first second level you've reached, the first overcoming process. So the more you had those overcomings in a day, the better the day went. Today I wanted to eat some sugary chocolate and I overcame my desire for that. So that was me entering a new level. Today I decided I wanted to have a rest from calls with clients, and I overcame that. And that is me entering that next level, tiny steps at a time. Second thing, wealthy people think differently. Make an experiment. Listen to a wealthy human and then to average human, and there is really huge difference in those people, because of course average mediocre people, they think that they do not have that power in their hands. They are not the ones to blame. They are not taking the power which should be in their hands. Okay, so they are blaming the society, the weather, the system, the politicians, the financial system, whatever out there that exists in our life. Of course it exists, but if we are blaming somebody else, we are giving them the power of correcting that situation. And when we have a wealthy person, I've never seen any wealthy person say that he's not the one in charge. They all know that they are in charge of their life, of their communication with other people, of their health, of their company. And that's how you grow. You take your responsibility. Then fifth thing, love and think of your future self. If you don't care about what you eat and think it will not affect you, you are right. You are not taking care about what you eat and you think it won't affect you in the future, you are then wrong, because it will affect you tomorrow when you will want to be the best version of yourself. Because today you are taking care of your present self, right? You are eating whatever you want, but you want tomorrow for the photo session, for the photo shoot, whatever you have, be the best version of yourself and not be bloated or whatever. But you haven't thought of that. So you did not take care of future self, of future company, of future employees. It can be applied to any field you want. The next insight, it's very difficult to know what is value, and it's very easy to know what is the problem. And if you remove all the problems, you can list all the problems that you might have about any certain specific item or topic, and remove all of those problems one by one. Suddenly you are left with pure value. Make a list of messed up things about your product and make it one by one. This is how growth happens. What makes, for example, I asked myself a question, what makes our branding service suck for clients? And here's a few things, a list of messed up things about our agency. Delays in design, efforts business owners should make for project to be successful, sacrificing their time actually, and risks of not getting the result they expect, premium level. And it's important to then consider them one by one, like this delays in design. How can I ensure that all of the updates, all of the plans for updates for the clients are met, all of the deadlines are met? I'm working on that step by step. Then the next thing is, how do I eliminate all the efforts business owners should make? Like, I have an opportunity, like an option for business owners to decrease their time on the call up to 15 minutes with me, like that first intro call. I still have to hear their opinion about the product, their idea of the brand, but 15 minutes would be enough without consultation, and then I'd fill out the brief myself or with the team, and then team would be working and brainstorming on the product itself. So this wouldn't be business owner's work, and that's really beneficial to him, I think. The next thing is life is simple. When you want to make money or win, you play the game where you understand the rules. If the rules of your corporate is too complex, you invent your own game where you know who makes money. When you want people to like me, you compliment them. When you want to be fulfilled, you talk to people honestly and deep. When you are horny, you should be honest about your feelings. Yeah, that was funny one. I was writing that early in the morning today, so I didn't thought of that line, and here it came over. So the thing is, like, there is always a game, and if you do not know who is loser in the game and who is setting the rules, then maybe you are the loser. Like one of the famous people in Ukraine said that. I'm sorry. One of the famous people in Ukraine said that when you do not know who is the loser in this game, you are the loser. So when you do not know the rules of the game, how would you win? Like, if you do not know rules of finance, about, I don't know, federal system, about law, how would you win in taxes? How would you eliminate your, all of the places that are draining your money away in taxes if you do not know taxes? So you should learn the rules and play by them, or the best way is to make your own rules and make other people play by them. That's how I'm building agency. That's me actually building a whole new game with new rules. That's exciting. It's hard. Sometimes I'm deviating from the initial idea of Badass agency, and I'm starting copying other agencies that exist, and I'm like, wait, stop. I'm trying to stop there myself and stick with the initial idea I had and not be distracted by any other easier strategies which are not as beneficial and valuable to the clients. And those are actually, when I'm copying somebody, it means that I'd be building the agency that already exists. Why would somebody buy that? Why would somebody play that game that already exists? And the second thing is, most of the agencies out there are not successful, are not top one in their niche. So why would I be copying them if they are not the company I want them to be? I want my agency to become. Yes, I'm mixing up the words. It's late at night, so I've been waiting to record this video because I had a delivery guy to come over, and I've been waiting for him, and he hasn't yet come. So that's interesting. Yeah, I was trying to make a video that wouldn't be disrupted by any weird noises, and I guess that you might hear some weird noises. Sorry for that. So see you tomorrow, and we'll talk about new insights about business and branding with you tomorrow in the morning. Leave in the comments about all of the insights which you thought are relevant and great to practice, and have a nice day. Bye.